got capes on. Hold up, stop saving. They don't want to be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season. But I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, J.J. Zhu. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Right through there for a strike. Zhu, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. This one in the air. Lux gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. Swings through that.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City, and now the Dodgers get a crack at. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Adam Frazier. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Zhu, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. His job so far on the mound, he just needs one more out.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.J. Zhu. That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's iron, gone! That's 9 homers this series. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The punch out there, and 1 away.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. Start him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
1 down, base is empty.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Late on that fastball. The Dodgers up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit right side. Lux throws to first in time. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 3-zip. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out. Runner at second. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's the strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Zavala takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Slider misses outside. The Dodgers leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there.
Up next is the designated hitter, J.J. Drew.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Then that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode. Never going slow mode.
Going, we in go mode.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Drifts towards it. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 9. Stepping in, the long ball threat, J.J. Zhu. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And at first, next to hit, Freddie Fermin. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, right side. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Zhu into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Second base, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's inside. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, J.J. Zhu. Holderman back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, Drew Waters stands in. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Out towards right center field. On the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, number 92.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. They're down to their final strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The Royals down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.